K J G V.
Can you hear me?
You're not afraid of the dark, are you? Don't be afraid. Come with me. Do you want to play hide and seek? You hide, and I'll find you. You're going to die in there. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Can you hear me? I need you to listen closely. I need you to listen closely.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Good morning. Good morning. Alas, we are here in the middle. I was to say the middle of the week. It's not even Wednesday. It's Thursday. That's my bad. Sorry. My bad. I coughed and then I unmuted. That you guys got to hear that. Ellie, hi. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? Wednesday did feel like it never happened, and I don't really know why, because I streamed for like 6 hours yesterday. I wanted to thank you for the very nice response to my tweet from yesterday, and I wanted to thank you again for being in. Oh! No, that was a very nice tweet, so thank you for writing it. Gosh, I just constantly have to cough and clear my throat. I'm in the clearing my throat like an old dad phase. Julian! Welcome on in. Thank you for using your Prime. I appreciate that. How are you? Lucky, welcome back for 4 months. Guys, the art contest reviews will be tomorrow, and there might unfortunately need to be a part 2 because there's 88 entries. There are 88 entries, and I do not know how long it's going to take to get through. That seems like a lot of entries, but I'm going to do my best, and boy, I'm so excited! Are you guys excited for tomorrow? I'm excited. That's a lot of entries, dude. Nimbus, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hi, chat. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? Hi. Just do smash a pass on them and you'll be done with 88 seconds. That's a fair comment. That's fair. Hi. Good morning. Yeah, I'm feeling really good this morning. I'm really excited. I'm excited to see you guys. Clux, what the heck? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Lots of good things happening. I finally got my final debut model finished last night, and I finished the entirety of all of the recording of Flesh Made Fear last night, and I went to bed at 1 a.m. I was working the entire day from the second the stream ended, from way beyond that. So I'm a little tired today. I'm gonna fully admit that, but I'm very excited. And then today I get to see Gamer Sups, and then today I get to hang out with Ray and Tina. So I'm very excited. Today's gonna be a really, really good day. I'm already dressed, and I put my makeup on, and then I'm gonna do my hair later. So I am excited. Today is going to be a wonderful, lovely, fantastic day, and I am excited. What about you, chat? What are your plans for today? What are you doing today? Tell me everything. Nimbus, thank you. I really appreciate that. Sunuki, I was watching you for a bit last night, and I was looking at all the different models you had, and they are all so freaking cute. Good morning. How are you? I'm finally mildly feeling sort of better. Gosh dang it, dude. I keep on going. And I literally just want to jump off a cliff. Gosh. Yeah. I know you don't care. I do, but I want to say I'm unhappy today, but good that you're streaming. Good for you then. It's okay to have days that you're unhappy. Sometimes you can just wake up and be unhappy, and that's okay. I'm playing Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. Ooh, okay. Jesus. Yeah, can we please go give a follow to Sunuki? She's so sweet. She's so nice. And she's in Australia, and she's a really, really lovely model, and she also likes horror. Order new phone? Okay, that's pretty cool. Wait, there's a tier 3? Where? Killer Dude subscribed at a tier 3 for 6 months in advance, and they've been here for 15... Oh. Oh, Killer Dude. Oh. Oh, okay. I was late for my online orientation! It's okay, what else I share my first art in the Discord. Ooh, fantastic. I saw a little GIF someone made of me doing point and clicks, and that was so freaking cute. I'm recovering from being sick too, not coughing like crazy anymore, but definitely getting annoyed at clearing my throat. Yes. Like, dude, I had to apologize constantly. Like, dude, I'm so sorry for clearing my throat. I apologize. It's not my fault. It's just there. It's not there. It's just there forever. Ooh, your grandmother had a successful kidney transplant after being on dialysis for years. That's amazing. I'm gonna go to the grocery store to get the other half of my sister's birthday present. Ooh. It sounds like everyone's kind of, for the most part, having a decent day. I went to play PoE 2 and chill with my favorite gooning. What? Okay. Guys, I need you to know that everyone needs to bring a pair of panties to the debut. Because, including Twitch, because it's a little, woo! It's a little saucy. You know, also, God, I think I'm gonna play Ghost of Yote this weekend. Getting real stoned. I have not had a full weekend off for like 2 weeks, so I'm gonna do no work. I'm gonna put do not disturb on Discord. I'm not going to reply to any of my DMs. And I already asked my friends in the house, hey, can I please borrow one of your PS5s? I'd like to play this game. And they were like, yep. So this weekend is Ghost of Yote weekend. I'm really excited. But yeah, man. All mods and anyone who's seen my debut model, please let me know. What do you think? What do you think that everyone else is going to think? I got to know because, dude, I think that this model is... Oh my God. I need you to know that June completely redid the entire rig of the body. And it's, I can't say anymore. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah. Goodness gracious. You're going to pee your pants. Trust. Oh, Sinuki, do you want to see? Hold on. I'll show Sinuki. Sinuki. Hold on, chat. I want to see your live react. Yes. Okay, here you go. Man, we haven't talked in a while. Feel free to DM me anytime, brother. Okay, let's see. Apologize for the throat clearing. Maybe we have a throat clearing counter today. Can I see? I promise I won't tell. Are you bilingual? I hear you speaking both American and British. Oh. No. No. I really, really wish I knew Spanish though. Like, really bad. Oh, look. She's watching. Someone asked for a Brit. Hi, nice to meet you. What do you think? Tell me your honest opinions. Yes, I thought so. Mods, the day that I said that I would do the debut, I think that I need to move it even sooner. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm drinking coffee and I think it's making it worse. So the drop is going to be announced at TwitchCon. I think doing the debut would be really silly because I was like, dude, I need to do the debut on a weekend so that no one's at work and everyone's off. And wait, what is that? 35% off? 5 gifted subs? Is that a subathon thing? Wait, what's this thing in my chat right now? Chat is going to go feral. Yay! Yippee! Yahoo! Yippee! Okay, I'm glad. Dude, everyone works so hard. Pendragon. Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome on in. Hi, we have a treasure trend going on. That's it. That is all. Thank you for that announcement. Oh, it's over. Just kidding. Such strong support. Okay. What was I saying? Yes, I wanted to do the debut on Saturday, but that's a whole week that would get lost to be able to hype up the drop for gamer subs. So it looks like it's probably going to be very soon after TwitchCon rather than waiting for the weekend. Which is, it's like really also quite sad because I wanted to do the debut on a weekend, you know, so that people could not have to be stuck at work. But unfortunately, it looks like It's gonna have to be on a weekday because of the timing of the gamer subs drop. Also, Dopamine, welcome back for 7 months. How are you doing today? I'm glad Siniki likes it. I am nervous. I haven't done like a model debut ever before. I've only had this model and then different hairs. I've never had a new model. I'm sorry your internet's acting up. Have a good one, man. Was that a first message? That's what happens when you lurk. Hi, you can keep lurking. That's okay. I won't call you out. Oh, I don't know why I got so loud. Sorry, I didn't touch it. Well, you guys give me your opinions. Are you streaming all weekend? No, I just want some time to myself. I'm just gonna play Ghost of Yotei on the couch. When you know what day it'll be, I'm gonna be sick that day. I think I don't know, guys. Would you guys prefer it on the weekend? It's not. I can't have it on the weekend, but is it always better to have big debuts on weekends or what? Or can you guys make it on the weekday? Is it okay? You guys notice I'm a little bit more movie today? What do you reckon? I got a bit more pep in my step. Yeah, because if the gamer subs pre-orders window is usually only open for about 2 weeks, and I would be completely screwing myself and shooting myself in the foot if I don't debut until the following weekend. Can we talk about Ghost of Yotei on Monday? Absolutely, yeah, of course we can. I would love to. Dude, I think when I go back home, I'm probably gonna do another like re-debut of the 3D model, because that's such a good setup, man. I think that was before its time, in my opinion. I think that no one was really doing that like deep of a world building at the time, and for whatever reason, it feels like it fell flat. I'm not sure why. I really love it, dude. There's like a whole room. It's beautiful. I love it. The PSX model. Yeah. The PSX model. That was such a cool model, man. We'll do another like re-debut for that. We all worked so hard because we made it feel like a little video game. It was so good. Considering the majority of your streams have always been on weekdays, I think debuting on a weekday is fine. Okay. I don't think you look flat. Okay. Okay. Hi, Yeti. Yeah, okay. Then maybe just a weekend in the normal time. As long as I, like, let everyone know. Dude, Sinuki's been typing for what feels like an hour. Sinuki, are you okay? Miss Sinuki! Is she good? Oh my god. Okay, I'm waiting. Yay! Okay, that was so sweet. I can't wait to tell you guys everything. Yeah, I can't wait. There's a lot of things that I want to tell you about it. Also, the thing that you said where it looks like yada yada, that was 100% on purpose. So I'm really glad that you got that vibe from it. So good. Thank you, Sinuki. Like I said, I have never really debuted another model before, so I am very nervous. And yeah, why did you stop using the PSX model again? No, I felt like no one really liked it. Every time I used it, people were not as active in the chats, or people just didn't really like looking. Not like it's, you can tell, it's an analytical. You can tell by like the success of a stream or not. And anytime I used it, it was like a less successful stream. And I don't. This isn't like a God, just talking about numbers. No, it's all that matters. It's my job. You know what I mean? So if something the way I look, or something, how I sound, or how I act, or what I play affects my stream, then I need to take note of it. You know what I mean? So I know I love the PSX model. I love the world. I love how hard we worked on it. I love the little video that plays in the beginning. Dude, we got really, really into it because I was like, the starting soon screen is just like a little, like you can see the TV or the monitor, and then it zooms in to start. Like it's completely fluid from start to finish in the entire stream. So I think what I'm gonna do is just reset that up and play it again now that my audience is a bit different now, because that was like what, over 2 years ago. So maybe we do like a re-debut when I go back home for the PSX model. I think that'd be great. I love that model to death. So yeah, I'm gonna use it again when I go, but I have to go back home because I don't have any of the files here at all. Also, I really disliked using 3D models. It's such a ball ache, and it's really hard on the computer. Maybe it was really good, just this one was even better. Possibly. I don't know what the PSX model is. Here, let me show you. I'll show you. Well, maybe I should not show you because it's like a PSX re-debut. It's just the same thing. Here, I'll show you. One sec. PSX Layna model. I'll do a little peek so you guys know what I'm talking about. Help! Like factual evidence to show it wasn't successful, you know. Search PC game. I wonder if there's like a full video of it though rather than vertical. I don't know. This was just like showing the world, I think. Unless we were just watching that. I'm not freaking sure. Oh, Dewey! I miss her so freaking much. Yeah, I don't know if we... And then, well, there was a health bar. So you guys can throw stuff at me to like...
Luck.
You see that? Hi, Foxy. Nice to meet ya. So every time you would throw something, a little bar would pop up.
Well, for those of you...
I wonder if there's like a... Oh, yeah. And we did this little... This was the intro. You would like, if you clicked the credits as well, it looked like a little video game. So yeah, it was really freaking cool. I wonder if I have a VOD. Let me look real quick. Of the PSX model. Give me 1 second because I want to show you the video game part. I had an idea and my team was so kind and nice to help me put everything together the way I wanted it to be. Yeah, if you have a clip, absolutely bring it on over. I was just gonna look at my VODs. VODs and oldest. I'm very sorry for clearing my throat. I literally cannot help it. I'm so tired of being sick. I've been sick for a long time. All right, let's see. Guys, this is 3 years ago, VODs. My God, did you see that? Wait, did you see that? 12-hour stream, Xenoblade 3, Rule of Rose. Let's see. Faith, Village, Callisto Protocol. Oh, look, Vienna! Oh, Zen! Oh my gosh. And Giga, Twin. Oh my God, this was such a long time ago. Where's my PSX model, bro? 2 years ago. Man, was it only like a year or so ago for the PSX model? Look how cool that thumbnail is. Man, look at my little intro, bro. Man, what a time to be alive. Oh my God. Things were so different. Tui! Wow! Okay, hold on. I thought I was sharing my screen and I wasn't. I was sorry. I was so sorry. I was Nexie, welcome back for 4 months. I was in my own world for a second. I'm so sorry. Look at these and look at that. And the chat's like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was called a D-Make debut. So clever. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on, the puppies. Look at the puppies. I miss that house so much. This was my favorite house. It was small and quaint. Oh my God.
Productive, welcome on, man. Thank you so much for joining the community. But you guys wanted a sub goal for the
puppies. Oh wait, what game did I play?
Every time it's like, you know.
Oh, it was some puppy time, and then I played a game. I see. Tui is so cute. Tui is so cute. God, Tui is adorable. I love you, Tui. I miss you so much.
I'm excited. Dude, it's kind of crazy that there are new toys.
Oh, so I was looking at all my VODs here. Dang! Playing with Heavenly and Zen. And man, look at that. Oh, Camila. Oh my God. Dude, I was like double the size back then, bro. I worked really hard because this is when I was going through a flare-up and I was on prednisone. But holy macaroni and cheese, that was a fun time. Damn. Oh, look at, dude, there's so many people. Oh my God. I remember when I started doing the walking in Japan thing, that was fucking... Have you played Slay the Princess? Yes, I have. Yes. When I started getting into ASMR. Oh my God, there's so many things, guys. Wow. Oh my God, when I first started cooking, and I wasn't showing my face. I wasn't showing my face at all. I was doing the VTuber thing. Oh my goodness.
My office so that I can stream VR tomorrow.
Look how pretty my hair is.
I have a lot to do. Also,
and then my setup is it's like dark. My setup,
thank you.
The way it is now is so much better. And I was very shy back then.
How do you feel about the feature stream with Fillion? Great.
Yeah, it took 2 seconds for someone to bring up Fillion. Gosh, freaking kill yourself in Minecraft. Okay, so freaking look at all this. When I first played Minecraft. Oh my God, when I got my model in the game that I like, Dragon's Dogma, man, Limes and Lumi. Oh, when I had my first music, and when I was decorating. Wow, look at all this. When I moved into my house and I was decorating. Oh God, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
Rugs together.
And I was still wearing a mask. like a little idiot.
Where's the alarm?
Wow.
I had
That's
two.
me.
Didn't I?
Look at that. We were
Did I not?
decorating that day. Wow. Yippee.
I have a big bloodborne figure over there, but I feel like one and one. Show these off somewhere, so maybe.
Wow. Look, a puppy. Wow. Yeah, I saw Billy. Okay, so anyway, this is the, this was the intro screen. I'm gonna move it a little bit so you can see. This was the starting soon screen. So it would just be on this for like 10 minutes. And people are like, what is this? What's going on? So this was really cool. So it was Ghostifer. Ghostifer was like the end all be all amazing. Like he carried this demake. It was awesome. And then, no. It was completely different intro. And then when the intro starts, right here. And I'm hoping that you guys all forget this when we get to the time that we do this again. I would love to do another, like, demake debut 2. Second season, or demake debut chapter 2. I don't know, something like that. Make use of it, because this was so good. I don't know why back then people just really weren't that interested, but holy, I think it was freaking awesome. Wait, when does it change? Like, right? Just wait for it. Right here. Check this out. Check out this clean transition. And then the stream starts. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. Yo, the transition, brothers! Cool! Then we put all of the retro-styled horror games on the floor in the wall.
down with the
No
lore,
wonder half
break
of
it
you
down,
hate
try to
me.
make it feel like her world. So this
Smile.
essentially is
Hi, Victor.
where
Nice
she
to meet
lives,
you.
where she belongs, and where you can expect to find her in the future.
No, but it's a good setup. It's a good setup. Looks so cool, dude. And then it looked really, really good whenever I played games.
We're not waiting.
Look how cool she looks. Wait, oops, sorry.
Hi. Poisoning people. You gotta get paid.
I think
Actually
when
doing
people
better, I think.
like tune into games and they see this model, I think it's hard for them to like look at, in my opinion. You know what I mean? As opposed to like this one, right? I think it's like easier on the eyes when you see like something that makes sense to look at or is recognizable. But when you see sometimes, like even me, if someone is using a PSX model, I'm like, oh, okay, that's really cool. And I might click off after a while. So I don't know. It really it depends. It depends, I think, on what you're doing and what you look like. And but I thought it was cool as hell. Like, look at her. Look at us, man. Look at us. She's awesome. She's awesome. But you know what else is awesome? Silver Vale. Silver Vale's awesome. Do you want to see something and listen to something and watch something really freaking cool? Check this out. Check this out. It's time, everyone. It's time. It's just unexpected and catches you off guard. That's totally fair. Totally fair. I'm excited.
A land where flowers sing melodies and wolves dance in moonlight. She was
Wait, I want to move. I'm too much in this. One sec. Okay, there we go. That's better.
harmony made flesh. But even sacred gardens wither, and beauty topples into chaos. To reclaim what was stolen, she stepped from the garden into the wilderness. Not every blossom withers in the wake of chaos. Some transform, and an earth untouched by harmony, they will ascend. Silverberg is on the hunt.
Look at her! She's so pretty. I love her. I love her freaking little garters here. Oh my god, they're so cool. Hi, Nagi. Hello. I wave. Hello. How are you doing today? Hello. We were just going over Silver Vale's new Beyond the Veil character announcement. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. The only thing gosh, it goes so loud from like here to here. Oh my god. One more time. Run it back. I can't. It's just I have to go put my jacket on. It's so cold. Silver Vale is on the hunt.
A land where flowers sing melodies and wolves dance in moonlight. She was harmony made flesh. But even sacred gardens wither, and beauty topples into chaos. To reclaim what was stolen, she stepped from the garden into the wilderness.
Oh, it's so
Not every
good.
blossom withers in the wake of chaos. Some transform, and an earth untouched by harmony, they will ascend.
I want to know who's in the call when they're like, and then at the end of this really beautiful thing, we go, I would have been like, guys, no. Can we not add that? At least just relax a little bit because holy shit, holy God.
Is on the hunt.
I think they wanted some sort of like a Super Smash Brothers type situation, but I don't know. I'm very quiet. I like soft. I like gentle. But guys, if you want to have more information when Beyond the Veil is out in full and you can buy it, it will be next week on the 8th. There should be ! BTV if you want to click and just sign up with your email, or not at all. Just keep up with YouTube or our Twitter page Beyond the Veil. When there's a hit, I'm having a stroke. There's a handful of more creators being announced today and tomorrow, and the big grandiose reveal. You guys have no idea. This is just like a little drop of pee. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now compared to what's going to be launched next week. So I'm really excited. Yeah. OJ, how are you doing this morning? Good morning. How are you? Good morning. And thank you very, very much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know, I don't know, guys. I'm not sure what I was going for, okay? Also, let me turn on my gamer subs. You know what also might make you pee? Gamer subs. Use my code BLOODQUEEN to get 10% off of any of your purchases today and anywhere in the future, before and after death. If you need a pee today and you need to pee healthily, get gamer subs, but only by using my code today. Thank you very much. Next, today we're doing Unfiction. It will make you pee. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, dude, I don't know if you guys have heard of any of the. Can we pin the BTV stuff? Yeah, dude, Silver Vale looks so freaking good. There's another one. Wait, there's another one. Wait. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Wait, there's not just Sylvie's. Hold on, guys. Oh, so what the heck? Yippee! Wait, we did watch this. I'm just an idiot and completely forgot because I'm old as heck.
In cosmic fire, or forced to live among humans, ever stuck perfecting the mask of her origins.
I love Vienna.
Quiet life, a facade for her cosmic secret. But when her past calls to her from Arcadia, the truth erupts, breaking her disguise. Because Stardust won't stay buried forever. And the stellar passions she silenced for survival now rise in her heart.
Oh my god. Sorry. I was sorry, Storygrounds. God.
Vienna awakens.
I had to admit, like, I love this project and I love working on this project. But when I was doing, I had to do it very soft and gentle and like emotional for most of them, but I still did the end recording of these video reveals for everyone. So at the end, I have to be really into it. It made me feel so awkward. What was this? What was this phrase? Vienna awakens, and I had to do like 10 different ones or whatever. I was like, oh man, I don't know. I'm not an announcer, bro. I don't know how to do this. But it turned out really great. There's some new ones. I didn't know there was new ones. Okay, so we've got, yo, I haven't heard or seen this one. Hi, chats. I wave.
We all have a role to play in the grandest design. Some believe they can carry destiny's weight, casting themselves as heroes or villains, while others drift beyond moral anchors. You might condemn these wanderers as selfish, but they prefer the term survivors.
Pew!
False Eye is keeping tabs.
Oh no, why did I use the wrong one? One of them I said false eye, and it was false ID, I'm pretty sure, right? Uh-oh. No one heard that. False ID. I whisper it. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear, dude. Help. Don't look at it. Delete the VOD. Delete the video. Repost it. Did you hear the ID? You did, because it's in there. It's in there. Listen closely. I say false ID. Do you hear, what? Listen.
Keeping tabs. False Eye is keeping tabs.
Oh, frick! I didn't do it. I like a 1 or 2 recording that I did wrong on accident, and then I gave him another one. Okay, well, we got false ID in the roster, bro. Check this out. Look how cool he looks. I said the deed's there. I swear to God, Chad. I swear it's there. Oh man, these are all so. I still think so far, Lily's is my favorite. I like Lily's. Yeah. I think hers sounds the best because it's so cute, and it makes me like feel happy when I watch it. So, false eye. No, it's false ID. I swear to God. I swear it's there. So far, we've got Asmund, we've got Shy Lily, Nanners, Queso, Sarway, 5UP, Vienna, Sayu, False ID, and Silver Veil. Do we know who's doing all the art for BTV? No idea. No idea. Can we catch Lily's? Yes. Well, let's play Lily's one more time for the millionth time. And then we're going to do Marble Hornets, a.k.a. also Rosswood. Yeah. Dang. Gosh, this model is so cool. Can we run that back one more time? Dude, just look at this. I know we talked about it. Dude, God, I was such a genius back then. I was such a little genius. Oh, goodness. Look. Is Pace in here? Pace. Look, bro. Now just imagine what the rebrand is going to be. God. Pace. Look. What? He's here. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Are you watching? Scuffward's awesome. Go follow Scuffward. This is why I feel I'm better suited as an art director than an artist. Oh, Clux. Yes. Oh, God.
Welcome.
What is this? Okay, I know we talked about it already, but about, I think 2 years ago, we had a retro model made, but I didn't want to just debut with a model. I did an entire ARG lead up to the announcement, and then I had Scuffward build an entire environment and world in the hospital setting, and then I had Ghost I had Scuffward make some B-roll of the environment, and then Ghostifer edited the video to make it feel like a very solid, here it is, video game that you played. So the intro screen was this. So it was like the starting soon screen, and this is all people saw when the stream started. And it was a very fluid, like as if the chat was playing the game. And this is all they saw for like 10 minutes. And then this is how it started. And I wanted it to look like a video game, bro. I wanted it to feel like some kind of corrupted video game that people were watching when the stream started for this D-Make debut. And it was so freaking fun, right? So I'm like, Pace, when I'm directing you and I'm like, I want it to look like this and the world to be like this. And then when you transition this scene and she's chatting here, I want it to be a part of a world that makes sense, rather than you just watching a Twitch stream that feels like a Twitch stream. I want you guys to feel like you're in this different world live, and then it just turns off. You know what I mean? What did Cluck say? The fact this was 2 years ago and it still feels new and fresh is insane. Dude, like I said, I think it was before its time, or ahead of its time. Yeah. I like being a director because I have an idea and I've got such a wonderful team of people that have made my ideas come to life exactly how I saw it in my head. I've been stubborn, but they were like, Ghostifer is amazing to work with. Pace is like best bud in the whole wide world. Scuff did all of this, putting all the retro horror games like on the floor amongst the environment. Dude, it's just perfect. I loved it. Yeah, dude, Parse, I completely agree. I haven't seen anyone do this yet. So I feel like I should go back to my roots and like stop doubting myself, you know what I mean? I think I got really scared when this felt like it didn't work. So I just went back to like, I went to being a 2D model and kind of simplified everything. And I kind of stopped being creative. No, don't cry. No crying. No crying. My favorite thing is when you can go, can we make this? And I'm just like, yeah, I can draw that. Yeah, I know, man. Pace has been so good about that. He's been awesome. Pace is just like, yeah, I can do that. And then there's so many times I think that people who are like artists or concept designers that haven't been in the industry don't understand that sometimes 40 to like 50% of the time, the design that someone asks for doesn't get used. Like very recently, Pace did like 4 to 6 different hairstyle options, and I didn't use any of them. And that's not what we ended up doing by the end. But sometimes you need to see things, and people being willing, of course, being paid for it, to have something on paper and go, okay, never mind, this is not going to work. You know what I mean? So it's very rare to find someone that is willing to be by your side and do that together with you. So Pace is fucking rad. Can you use them, or are they early concepts? You're talking about the hair? Yeah. That's the industry. Yeah, a lot of people, like if you work with someone on like Twitter, and most of the time that they haven't been in the industry before, if you ask for like XYZ amount of renditions, they'll be like, no, sorry. And I'm no longer updating this, or I'm no longer changing this. I think as long as you come into it and you've got, here's my idea, but I need someone to be able to work back and forth with me until we find the right thing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Pace has been really amazing for that. Wait, you went from this masterpiece to the Etsy face? Okay. Yes. Well, to be very fair, I was traveling back then, and the model, all the models I had could not run on a laptop. And I didn't have a model in 2D yet. So it was either like have nothing on the screen but a game, or do like, I'm very work with what I have and make the best of what I can do with nothing. You know what I mean? Even if it's embarrassing, or even if it like makes me look bad, I'd rather try and fail. You know what I mean? So I was only a 3D VTuber since I started VTubing years ago. But I loved the Etsy models. I loved them because I've always wanted to be a cute girl, okay? And the Etsy model was such an adorable, cutesy like vibe that I never get to have, because I've like really shoehorned myself into this like more mature, edgy goth woman. And dude, I got to be cute for a little bit, bro. It's super satisfying when we go back and forth and it's like, this don't hit, phase 2. Oh my God, this is the one. Yeah, dude, Pace. I showed Siniki the model, and she specifically said she liked the bits on the hair a lot. That's all I'm going to say. Is that the more anime one? Yes. Yeah, it is. It's the one that I just bought on Etsy for like $50. I'm kind of surprised you never jumped on the full screen live 2D models. You can't use them except for just chatting. Well, I guess, we'll see. Maybe. I really love the Chibi Christmas model. That one's one of my favorites to use. I freaking love that model, bro. So cute. Okay, so now that we're done with all this, bro, look at that. Oh, someone asked what my like latest video was. 4 years ago. I think there's even more streams before this. We just didn't start uploading to the VOD channel until then, but look how, oh my God. That's crazy. Look at my dumb little freaking Vroid model, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. There was Haruka, me, Peach Milky, Susu, and Bao 4 years ago. That's nuts. And then remember when I had the Twin Tails and I did a stream together, and I made a model for her and she made a model for me, and she made me a pink haired one. Do you guys remember that? Oh, and then I started to be like super creative and awesome in Vroid, and I just made like a bunch of different hairs for them. Man. Wait, 1,000? Why did I put K? 1,000 sub celebration. Is that my first time hitting 1,000 subscribers? Whoa, 4 years ago? Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god, look. I bet, okay, if I click this, you cannot make fun of me for how I sound. Okay, I love your chemistry with Rooney. I really like Rooney. She's so nice. I would love to hang out with her again. Okay, don't freaking make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. Okay, I'll be really the old voice. I was very quiet and I tried to like play a character. Okay, so just get it all out. Get it all out. Get it all out, okay? Oh god, I really don't want to click this. I don't want to click it. Oh god! Help! I made it really low because I'm sorry. Here,
No, I finally
here.
had since last week was my first week, like real week back. I had my 3-day break before coming back to streaming, and I guess it all feels a little bit unreal. I felt really nervous to come back. Like, I don't know. It's just nerve-wracking, I think. And I don't want to disappoint you guys. I think there's a part of me and everyone out there, even amongst the
Why are
chat,
you
for
talking in
content
lowercase?
creators, where you worry if when you come back, you're like, oh, I wonder if they've forgotten about me now.
And I still feel that way. Ah.
I'm a little anxious being, even though I'm I live deep in the scary woods.
You sound a lot
Hi,
more
Pear.
confident. Thank
Oh.
God.
Hey, and Doritos Chip is back. Doritos Chip is from
Ooh, gross. Where's my like just chatting screen? Where is it? Is this the new scene I made for this? Oh yeah, because I let you guys ask me questions. Dude, look at okay. Hold on, we gotta look at something real quick.
I do
Look at this horror model.
fan art
real
of
quick.
you. Of course. I
Ew.
like that.
Ew, why am I talk? Just shut
Have a
your mouth.
wonderful sleep.
Shut your mouth right now.
Honey. Kane.
Ugh.
Ah, I was close. I saw bitter, and
Ugh.
it's not
Okay.
working.
Look at this. Look at her. Open your eyes.
I-
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna switch my model real quick, and I want to see this like difference here. Do not click the wrong model. I will be so upset. Okay. Damn. Oh my god. Okay, arms. Wow. Okay, this has a ponytail, so let's get that. Damn. Damn. Oh my god, dude. Look at us. Look, what a difference, bro. Oh my, I grew up. I can't tell them apart. Why are you flexing on this poor new VTuber? Let her be. Yeah, dude. Okay, so I don't know how to make the eyes glow. Actually, when we were making this, I asked, and I don't know. Also, Joseph, nice to see you again. Welcome on in, man. How you going? I miss cute Layna. What? What? It's like a graphic update, dude. Yeah, but that's why I kind of feel like she was like a really cute horror model, and when I became this, like I could no longer be cute girl. You know what I mean? How long do you spend refining it? This one, or me, or the one on the left? I remember this Layna fondly. The last thing a box of donuts see. What? What? Layna remastered. Yeah, that kind of sounds right. Dang, dude. Yeah, I had to get rid of... See how there's like an upside down cross? I had to get rid of that because there was this one time that Twitch wanted me... Do you remember that? That I got on a huge Twitch billboard like all across Australia and New Zealand. It was when I had first started VTubing, and for advertisement sake, they made me get rid of like half of this shit on my VTuber because it was like too inappropriate, from her like corset boobies to her upside down cross. So a lot of stuff. That's why I have an eyeball necklace instead of the upside down cross lower. Yeah, I was on a huge billboard. Yeah. It was like in both Australia and New Zealand. It was really cool. But it's not so much normies. It's so much as like advertisers. Like there's certain things you can and can't do. But it was a really good learning experience. That's why it's like I had to pay attention to what now my model looks like. Yeah, I do have pictures somewhere. I'll find them. But yeah, man, God, that's what a throwback. And then so look at the blood hands then, and then I figured out how to make them like more, just better. So they looked pretty cool here. Let's see. Where's my blood hand?
Let me get back to focusing.
Hello, bring them out.
Thank you for all the blood.
Thank you for all the blood. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, someone killed me. Why? Ah, dude, the beginning of VTubers was so cringe, bro. So cringe. Can I click this? Can I trust this? Yeah, dude, they did me dirty, bro, because I think I like hadn't gotten a haircut and I like moved my hair to the side and there were so many pictures I took. Dude, they gave me like an amateur photographer that made me look like shit. Okay. And I was like, I really don't feel comfortable with these photos. And whoever I was working with at Twitch at the time was such an arse, bro. And I was like, I don't like these and I don't feel comfortable. And they kind of did it anyway. And they were mad at me for having such like being a bit like, no, I don't really like this. Yeah, this was, that's me on a big building with my VTuber. I got in a building, bro. Yep. That's a lesbian. It is kind of cool though, but I wish I felt more confident and I had a better haircut and my whole forehead wasn't on display for everyone. Welcome to Chills, Kills, and Figurine Skills. I don't know why Twitch hasn't done anything like that since though. So, dude, don't click that. We're not doing uppies, bro. Do you guys? Yeah. Okay, actually no. It's cringe, but I remember when I first got arms to work. Oh my God. We're not going to listen to it though. Look at my arms. I was doing this when a lot of other people did not freaking have the arm tech at the time, bro. Holy. Oh my God. Hold on. I remember this.
What are you thinking? I'm going to move this down.
It was so annoying to work with though. Oh my Lord. And uncomfortable.
Whoa. That's not right. Hold on. Stop. Whoa. Hey. Hi, Sky. Thank you.
Jeez Louise. All right. Yeah. Wow. Those were the days. That's so crazy. Look at us. Who would have thought? Look at us. I'm not, dude, don't post the ooh, bro. Yeah, I've always, you're right. I'm going to like give myself props to that. I've definitely always been someone that wants to do new things that other people aren't doing just because it makes me feel good, bro. Oh, where's the debut of this model? Hold on. Where's the big debut of this brand new one? There's like, I know. Okay, this is the old one. Oh, Witching Hour Season 2! Season 2! Hold on.
To keep my composure.
She looks so stupid! I remember the teeth were like really bad for a while.
Now I'm sad. Didn't mean to do that.
She looked sad for the longest time. That was like her default of her eyebrows looking up, and she just looked like she's gonna cry all the time. And her ears were so big. Look how big her ears are, bro. We're shutting this off. So if I scroll a little bit more, she got an update because I was so like, don't be mean to her. She's so ugly, bro. That's okay. We move forward. And then she got another update that was far, far, far better. Like right here. Right here somewhere. Wait. Like this. Oh, dude, hold on. Is that the Silver Veil sculpt? Well, wait, where was that? Ah, crap. Do you guys remember when I used to freaking sculpt? I totally forgot that I was sculpting Silver Vale. Do I still have that? Do you remember how big I made her ass? Hold on. Do you guys want to see her ass? 1 second. 1 second. Where's the sculpting one with her ass? I gotta find it. If anyone can find it before me. I do remember when you sculpted. Bro, this is so far back. It's not this one. There was like another sculpting that I did of her. Can anyone find it? I don't think it's here anymore, to be fair. Yeah, this was before we uploaded the VODs, I think. Oh. Is it this one? No, it's not this one either. This was like another one I wanted to do of her, but I never finished. 2 years a puppy! Oh my god. Oh my god. Did we ever see her ass in this one? Oh. Oh my god.
Look at her
I
thinking.
miss her so much. Look how small she is.
Okay. Protective. I gotta change the little doggy camera.
Look at her. Wait, why is it not? Oopsie, hold on. There it is. Yeah, this is like really early stages of that fucking model. Oh, hi again. Oh, hi again. Look. I'm going to cry. Oh. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, guys, lo and behold, okay. Ass.
Your questions or talk to you easier while I sculpt. I just want to get some stuff done. I want to get lost. I want to like just be here in.
I used to sculpt like that, bro. I used to sculpt like that. That was my skill set, guys.
Her butt. So.
Any other clips from
Everyone,
this?
I appreciate you coming on through. Pop me in the background, listen to music.
I do, Lee.
This way I'll be able to like properly insert.
No, she's seen that. I did like 3 different sculpts of her, but I never really finished any of them. Any others? Any other clips?
I've seen Silver's butt enough in my life. I'm sorry, Mama Vale. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Mama Vale.
Do I have anything where I'm rotating it more than just looking at the butt? I want to see the whole thing because I remember it being really nice.
Okay, listen. This is what you. Please don't leave. I'm just playing, but this is what I hear in my head. Wouldn't it make sense for the tail to go over the clothes because the hole's so small, and then the tail would have to go through the clothes, and shouldn't it be over? And that doesn't make any sense.
I got that all the time, bro. That's why I stopped streaming ZBrush.
How's everyone doing tonight anyway? Oh look, it looks like she's touching her butt. She's like, and now presenting. I present to you.
That was such a
the
nice model,
Silver
dude.
Veil.
If I kept freaking sculpting, bro. If I kept sculpting. Ooh.
Ass of all asses.
Turn it around. Look how cute she looks, dude. She looks great. Why did I quit? Why did I quit, bro? She looks so good. Damn. Do we have any more clips? I want to see, like, more.
You guys act like you've never, not even you guys, but some people act like they've never met a chick with giant tits. Like, bro. It's always dudes that say it too.
She looks great. Look at the little like ab
I
part.
have giant breasts and my back is sore. What does this mean?
If you kept sculpting, would you end up button? Nah, I would never got into 3D printing. I never got into 3D printing. I was just like too couldn't be fussed with that. Is it the same clip? I just clicked the same clip. My bad. What's this other one? Look at her! Wow, pretty! Wow, look at that! So pretty! Oh, I miss sculpting. Look at, she looks so good. Wow!
To paint her, but it's just looking really fucking weird.
Pretty! I think another thing that contributed to me stopping is a lot of people, not in my community or the VTuber world, but the art community. Hi, Taro. Welcome back for 55 months. Hi. Hello, how are you? A lot of people in the art community gave me a very hard time and made me feel really guilty about sculpting the things that I liked to sculpt. And I got really tired of it, like a lot, because these were people in the industry that I really looked up to, or I wanted to get like a job in the industry. And it felt really bad because a lot of people did not like sexy looking figurines. They made me feel all the time like I was making porn. And I don't think this is porn. It's just a really beautiful, sexy, cute model. Like there's nothing, it's not really an SFW. It's just, you know, she's in a little swimsuit. So it kind of was like the wind out of my sails every time I had to see people being like, yeah, I don't respect Layna. She just makes porn. And a lot of artists online put each other down. Yeah, and around this time, there's a big push to desexualize women in games and the media. So, you know, things have definitely changed. Yeah, for sure. A lot of people are more accepting this kind of thing. I would love to do a Shy Lily model. I think that would be freaking awesome. Thanks for the bits, by the way. But I don't know. There's so much dust on my creative skills regarding artwork. I don't know if I could ever do it again. But yeah, I just felt really degraded and pushed down as an artist, and I just couldn't do it anymore. It was like constantly dealing with, and they were mostly males online. That gave me hard, because it's like you have to post it on Twitter, you have to post on your art station so that you can have a portfolio and have people see your stuff. And it was really just annoying to see people you respect in the industry talking shit all the time, you know? Yeah. It was annoying. Would you even have the time to do 3D art again? No. Seeing I've got like 2 different teams, from like a YouTube team to an art team, and I'm art directing now, and I'm voice acting now, and trying to stream minimum 5 to 6 hours a day, 5 days a week. I just, no, I don't, unfortunately. Also, the hard-boiled eggs in a bag taste really good, just for the record. I do miss making art. Yeah. I miss making art a lot. Like a lot. I think it was kind of a space for me to, like, art station. It made me decompress, and I miss it. But yeah. Can I show this on stream? This is my art station. Look at that. Look at all the horror stuff I made. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this little guy. I worked on a lot of miniatures for a while. I don't think I would know how to render things out anymore, to be completely honest with you. I don't remember how to do a lot of this stuff, and it'd probably take me a lot of time. But she was one of my favorites. But the annoying and cool thing about this was minis, you have to make things way, way, way bigger so that they print well. So I did a lot of stuff for like tabletop board gaming. Let's see another one. Can I show this? I'm not sure if I can show this. Ah, man. Ah, man. I think it... What's another one I can show? Do not? Oh, okay. Okay. But it's artwork. Can you still get banned for art? That sucks. I remember watching you work on some of these. Hi, Zoran. Can we get a shot for Zoran? How you doing? I wonder if I have the Darkstalker one here still. This one looks like S, but I remember that one. This one was fun, very cute. I loved working on these. Those were great. I think I liked rendering them the most. I remember doing some stuff for Weta. This was my favorite still. How many years ago? This was 11 years ago. You worked for No, I was a co-owner of iHas Toys. Yes. I was a 50-50 in that company, yeah. This was 11 years ago, dude. The first time I won anything. Yeah, this was fun. I learned a lot doing this one. QB's one of my favorites. Yeah, man, I can't believe this was 11 years ago. Holy macaroni and cheese, bro. Yeah, I miss it. I think it was just, I like really beautiful, sexy women. You know, which was the one that got released for sale again last year? I can't click it, but it was Susu right here. This one won first place in the ArtStation competition. I clearly don't know graphic design very well, sorry. But this was really fun to do. People, you know what? This is when I was working at Weta Workshop. People got mad at me for winning first place in this art competition because they thought that I didn't deserve it because of like the anime art style and how kind of like ridiculous it looked. So I got a lot of flack for winning. So I never, after this, I never competed in an art competition ever again. Yeah, I remember. Thank you. I'm so glad someone in the chat actually like has my back. Oh, thanks, Anders. Yeah, I really liked working on Susu a lot. Yeah, I don't know why. I think because so many people do. I mean, to be fair, this is not. There's nothing outstandingly crazy skill-wise for this, but the whole thing was you were supposed to design your own character from scratch and then make it. And I did. I don't know where my actual other post about her is, but everything, I'm not like a character designer in the slightest, but I tried and that was the end result. Oh yeah, there was the Riot Art competition. Oh, this was in 2014. Oh my God, when I loved League of Legends. I was obsessed with League of Legends back in the day. Oh my God. And then we needed to put it like in the game to make it look like it would be a character. Yeah, I used one of Paul Kwan's art pieces. This was fun. This was a learning experience. I really enjoyed it. It doesn't like look the best, but it was still fun to make. There was so many good art pieces. Yeah, it was very cool. Damn. I would have no clue how to make this these days. No freaking idea. I wouldn't know where to start. Damn. That's crazy. Oh yeah, this one turned into a figurine. This one was pretty cool. I remember this one off. I don't know why it's not going. But this was a really pretty. Didn't you sculpt your most recent 3D model? No, I only did the body and the face, and Vizonia did like all of the amazing texture work and modeling for it. I didn't do it. Yeah. Now this one's really, dude, the figurine of this one's awesome. I love it. And then they spelled my name wrong. So that's fun. Yeah. I think one day I would get back into modeling, but probably not soon. Maybe when I have a little bit more consistency in my streams and I feel like not overwhelmed with 10 million things I'm trying to do. You know, this is when I was trying to go into more realism. This one was a fun project. And then we turned it into a teeny tiny miniature. This one was fun, but really difficult for me. Look, that's a little quarter. And then we printed it. Isn't that cool? I thought she looked great. Do you still have curly? What's curly? What does that mean? Yeah, she looks great, man. That was fun, but an annoying project to do. Is there anything else that I really like? Oh, these were fun. This one was a fun project. This one turned into a mini, I think. I primarily use ZBrush and Marmoset and Keyshot. Keyshot, I think it was called. Yeah. Yeah, those were the days. This one was cool. Anyway, that's I don't do any of this anymore. That's a whole nother life. A whole nother life. I really liked doing this one, I think. This one was a good one. Do I have the finished product anywhere? Oh yeah. Okay, I see. Anyway. X. Do we have anything new? I just want to double triple check if I missed anything. Sweet. Anyway, that's me. I think I wouldn't know where to start if I ever freaking did ZBrush again. I wouldn't know what to do. I don't know. I know it's kind of like riding a bike, but it would be a little overwhelming, I think. But you were so ahead of your time. No. I think if I could go back, Chibi Neuro and yes, I started that ages ago and I never finished. But yeah, those were something I started a long time ago. I don't know. I think if I could tell my past self anything while I was doing artwork is to not listen to other people. I think a big contribution to no longer doing 3D models, one is money. It really did not pay the bills. Like I worked 3D models take a long time, like weeks, if not months to do, only for a very small payoff financially to barely make like ends meet for food and rent. And it was awful, and to be degraded through the entire process as far as like when you put things out in public. And I had a partner at the time that would always make me feel that I would never be as good as them ever. So no matter how hard I tried or how proud or confident I felt in my work, I was always ensured to know that it would never be good enough. So I quit, man. So it wasn't worth like killing myself, staying up, crunching, finishing these projects to barely get paid. And then I got sick. And then when I started VTubing, I made money. And I not only made money, but I felt good. I felt confident. I felt like I was having fun. I got to play video games. I had a community that was kind to me. And you guys were always supportive and going through my own journey of discovering myself. So when you hear my old model feeling like super shy or weird or putting on an act, and then I've slowly changed maybe to be a bit more cunty. I don't know, but this is the first time in my life I've kind of found myself, and that's because of my community and that's because of my streams, and no longer surrounding myself with people that make me feel like I could never be good enough. Have I completely like left art in the dust? Yes, unfortunately, but this doesn't mean I will leave it in the past forever, you know? So thank you and shout outs to my entire community. I've come a long way, I think, since 4 years ago. Things came and went, but it's been a good journey. Creative endeavors get swapped. I'm happy you found yourself able to explore this. Sad you had to change paths. I completely agree. However, I was able to take everything I learned as an artist and everything I learned by observing and being like, I got to watch the entire live action Ghost in the Shell, Unravel. Was the film good? No. But that doesn't mean the art to get there wasn't beautiful and phenomenal. And I got to pick people's brains and how being in like directing works and how art works and teams work. So finally, like working on this rebrand, maybe it's a little bit like Silksong. Maybe I'm taking so long because I'm just enjoying the process. I love working with people and I love seeing the result and I love seeing them happy and I love seeing the results of everyone's hard work. You know what I mean? So I'm just having a really good time and I kind of just wanted to be perfect. So hypercritical means things take a long time. Yeah. Anyway, I've watched you for the past several years and you've definitely improved as a human being for the better. Your confidence and self-esteem is so much healthier and it's wonderful to see you as you are now. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I was visiting New Zealand when those billboards were up and I don't think I knew anything about you at the time. So it was actually a cool introduction. That's so cool that someone's here that saw those billboards. That is awesome. Oh gosh, it's been a long time coming. Good golly gee. Anyway, let me swap back to my human model and then let's watch or catch up with some Rosswood stuff, I reckon. Yippee! I don't want to rewatch what we already watched, so I'll give you a little bit of a recap. I'm going to take my skirt off, and then I'm going to take this off, and then I'm going to... Yeah, that's better. Whew. I'm going to take this off. Okay. So the last time that we were watching Rosswood, they were going back to where they first filmed Marble Hornets, and we saw little like quick tidbits of Slender Man in the background. Have you gone through Marble Hornets on stream? Yes. If anyone wants to link the VOD, please feel free. Yes. Interesting. After watching the Chainsaw Man, even though I've already read the manga, I knew it was Cammy Bug. Aww. Hell yeah, Milk. Hell yeah. Could we skim to... I think we only watched parts 1 and 2. Could we skim 2? Sure. They tried to leave after losing something like 10 hours and they found themselves back at the abandoned... Yes, that's right. Where we left off, also Kyoto, they like went to go find something back in the building, and when they came out, they lost like 10 hours of time. And it was weird and it was crazy. So I think we're on episode 3 now. Let's just start from here, I reckon.
Nothing. It just keeps ringing. Did you try calling yet?
Who should I call?
It doesn't matter. Anybody.
The only people on my phone besides you are my coworkers.
Call one of them. You might have a better signal than me.
Have these two have gotten a lot better acting? I don't know about that.
You want to try walking out the front again?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Wait, why not? Is that when the time swapped when they went outside?
We clearly don't know our way around. we just walked around and then ended right at the front again. And it would be way worse if we got lost in the middle of the woods. So I
can't restart. Sorry, guys. That's why if you subscribe
to
today, you can rewind.
So what's the plan until then?
I think the plan is what the plan always was. We hunker down. We can film whatever we want to tonight, and then in the morning we'll figure it out. We'll try again.
Okay, but all of our stuff is in the car still.
Okay, well, silver lining, that makes for a better episode. We're roughing it.
I'm really not too interested in what I'm shooting.
I'm not sure I
anyway.
like his blonde hair.
I am interested in it. I want to capture as much of this as I possibly can. So just keep recording, please. Can you do that?
Damn, relax.
Yeah, if you say so.
I do. How are we doing on battery?
On battery? 40% left on battery pack 1, which I have right now. Then the other 3 are fully charged.
Good. And we have one full SD card
Yeah.
from earlier.
Mm-hmm.
How are we
Why is
doing
there
on
like
others?
a border around this thing?
30, 40 hours between them, probably.
Well, that's...
This
that's
is
great.
called
That's way
Rosswood.
more
It's like the
than we actually
continuation
need
of
for
Marble
tonight.
Hornets. It's new.
Wait, you're not going back into that room again, are you?
Yeah, of course I am. This is the room where whatever happened, so I think it's a good idea for us to stick around in case something else happens.
I don't know. Please don't go in there. Please don't go in there again.
Jay.
So just to recap, they went back to the
Look,
place that
I'm
they
not trying to
filmed
bully you,
Marble Hornets.
Okay? Give me the camera.
Hold on.
I know you're stressed out, and I know this is a lot, so let me take over on the camera. You can sit down, relax.
Wait, I have the wrong monitor. One sec. Display? That's not the right display. Okay, 2. Okay. There it is. It works now. Thank you.
Try to take your mind off of things. Plus, this room is like clean compared to the rest of the place. There's hardly any mud.
I really doubt I'll be able to take my mind off things.
Try, at least. It'll be fine.
I'll be here.
Great. I don't even see a hole up here. Where was the sunlight coming through earlier?
I don't know.
How many of you guys don't know what this is? I'm so tired of this. I love Marble Hornets, bro.
Okay.
Okay, so as a little recap, Marble Hornets is about these guys in college who are making a film called Marble Hornets. And amongst the filming of this film, a lot of weird, crazy things happened involving this guy, not a guy, but this entity called the Operator, and which kind of made a lot of these people break their sanity. And this guy here that you see as Alex, he ended up disappearing because in all of these little tidbits of his film, this operator would show up. So he ended up like going psycho and having to film himself all the time, just constantly, all the time. Maybe we could also put Marble Hornets in the title so everyone knows it's okay. One sec. Marble Hornets Rosswood. Okay. Nice. And Rosswood is like a continuation of that world. And it's I'm kind of confused because like they bring up Marble Hornets and filming it, but they don't really act like anything happened or if it was real or not. So I'm a little confused, but yeah, this is the sequel to that. I love Marble Hornets, but I do think it was a little bit too long. The series just concluded last week. Awesome. I'm pretty sure in this universe, Marble Hornets is fiction. Okay.
Okay.
Essendite. Did I say that right? Hi.
God.
I don't know if I like Alex. What's the other
A
guy's
little
name?
bit creepier when you're by yourself.
Jay. Yeah, Jay. Okay. Granux, welcome back for 5 months. How you doing, dude? Yeah, it's kind of a huge ass in this one. Timothy.
Okay, so there's our door from earlier. So that means this is the back side of the facility, and the utility room is, I think, over there.
So they don't want to even leave the building? Wait, why is he coughing? Is that a bad sign? Why is this a bad sign? Why are you guys doing that? Asbestos. Oh. Pause. He's here. He's here. He's here. He's somewhere. He's somewhere. No, I didn't see anything. Oh, wait. Is that something back there? You see him? Where? Where? Oh, that is him. I didn't know if that was just like someone painted on the wall. It looked like a painting for a second. Is that him? Oh, there he is. I thought it was a painting. Yo, it's Slendy Man. Oh, he's not there anymore.
Alright, so... Okay, down there is one of the front entrances. Rolling. Okay. Not the most comfortable sleep I've ever had, but it is currently 8:13 a.m. Yet, as you can see, it is still completely dark out, even though we are well past sunrise.
Oh, you didn't miss too much. We kind of just started.
Fortunately, we don't have any reason to believe that we're in any kind of imminent danger. And aside from it being dark out, everything seems to be pretty normal.
Aside from it being dark outside? Aside from it still being dark outside, okay. Yeah.
What we're going to do now is we are going to gather our things, and we are going to try to get to the car, hopefully this time without getting turned around. So, ready?
Yeah, these guys were always good at like doing something normal, but filming it and putting it together as if some weird like time jump happened.
Just keep shooting.
I know. What, did you see something?
No. I'm just being cautious.
Wait, so it's still dark outside, but it's 8 a.m.? Uh-oh. Did they, like...
What? Oh, yeah. That's where we turned in. All right. Keep going.
Did they just go there without any sleeping bags and, like, backpacks or anything?
No.
Oh, the gear's in the car. Okay.
What?
Oh, hi, Miss Grimmy. Dude, you were up so early this morning. I have to say, I am so proud of Grimmy. We are Grimmy stands here. I dragged Grimmy through the mud the other day, and I gave her a hard time, and I said she's too nice. And lo and behold, she DM'd me and said, what did you think of Silent Hill? Because I kind of hated it. And I was like, Grimmy, you need to tell the truth. Justice prevails. I hated Silent Hill F, baby. Dude, I can't believe it. When she posted that Silent Hill post about it being like kind of good, and I literally sarcastically was like, of course she said this, bro. Of course. Dude, she learned how to say something negative. We love Grimmy. Yippee-ki-yay. She's just a little guy. Dude, I am all for Grimmy's arc of just like being confident and speaking out, just speaking her truth, bro. Speaking her truth. Hi, my name is Layna. I also really love horror a lot. I'm a little bit more critical. And I've been sick for like 2.5 weeks. A little more critical. I'm a little bit more harsh. But I've only ever seen Grimmy talk about a game like that with Last of Us 2. Grimmy, can you explain this? What is your beef with Last of Us 2? I've never heard what that means. Grimbo on partial meds telling creatures to go to the grave is peak indeed. Oh my god. Lena likes to make us cry. No, I don't. Okay, bye. Bye, Grimmy. Bye. I wave. Last of Us 2 sucks. Okay. That's so funny. That's like completely out of her wheelhouse. That's crazy. Can you describe to me why she doesn't like Last of Us 2? It would like take an hour with Last of Us 2. Oh, Grimmy, let's get together sometime and I'd love to listen to you rant as to why you hate it. Just let me know when you feel good and we can do something. She hates the writing. I remember playing Last of Us 2 on my own offline, but I don't remember if I did or didn't like it. It was like a blur in the dust. It was not memorable. Let's go, baby. Where did this baby thing come from? What the hell is this baby? What is that? Okay, bye. Can we all wave to Grimmy? And we go, bye, Grimmy. Bye, Grimmy. Bye, Grimmy. Bye, Grimmy. What did you guys do? So I ended up completely skipping the Horror Game Awards this year because 90% of the trailers and stuff I had already seen and like seen live with you guys. So, was there anything unique or original or new that you haven't seen during the Horror Game Awards that Grimmy was watching? Anyone? Can you all get a clap for Translucent Trey for beating cancer this month? Bro, what the heck? Yes. Absolutely, yes. Yes. Oh my God, that's freaking huge. Yes. Yippee! That's amazing! Congratulations! Oh my god. Hell yeah. There was a cool one, underwater spaceship game, like reminded me of old Smups. What? What is that? Did I just say a bad word? What? Oh, geez. Yeah, if there's anything I missed, let me know. I'm happy to watch the Gamer Awards, but I think, like I said, several times a week here on the channel, we always look and watch new... we're here because we heard you reacting to Marble Hornets. So we've done Marble Hornets. Marble Hornets has a part 2 or season 2 called Rosswood. And we watched 2 episodes because it was coming out in parts every week or something like that. Oh, shoot 'em ups. Shoot 'em ups. Okay, sorry. Okay, focus. And apparently they just concluded Rosswood. So that's what we're watching now. It's the same 2 characters from Marble Hornets. There's nothing that you've missed too much. Alex and Jay, who are the main characters of Marble Hornets, have come together again to film something new. They've gone back to the original place that they filmed Marble Hornets. And it concluded last week. And they wanted to stay overnight at this place. So what happened is that... when they left the building and came back, they lost like 10 hours of time. And now they can't leave. Right now, what we're watching right now is they're trying to leave this building that they originally filmed Marble Hornets in. And there's some weird time is just screwed up. and there's been distortion in a lot of the film already, or they're filming, and the operator, aka Centerman, has popped up a handful of times. Did I just find a VTuber going over ARGs? Yes, you did. Hi, my name is Layna. Nice to meet you, everyone. I hope you had a good time in Grimmy stream. I stream Monday through Friday, and I start at anywhere from 10:30 to 11 a.m. PST every single day except for the weekends these days. And when I go back to New Zealand, because I'm in America right now, I'll go back to streaming on the weekends. I also cook. I love cooking. And I have a brand new model debut coming up after TwitchCon. So please, if you want to see the sexiest, bloodiest, handsiest model you've ever seen in your life, I have a brand new model coming. I'm really excited, and I really, really hope you follow and stick around because I'm really excited to show you the awesome stuff that we've been working on. But yeah, so getting back to this, they are trying to leave the building.
How did we get turned around? I swear we were walking in a straight line.
So the typical thing, it looks like they're at the building again.
All right, let's turn around and try again. This time, keep looking back at it to make sure it's behind us while we walk.
I'll walk backwards.
Yeah, just walk backwards if you have to.
Can you guys hear it okay? Are you guys comfy? Are you cozy? Are you good?
Careful.
Is everyone okay? You need snacks? So Souls, welcome back for 22 months. How you doing? Is it loud enough?
Still there.
Get your snacks.
Are you okay? Wait. Wait, no. This is the utility room that we were in yesterday.
Yeah.
But how? This is at the back of the building. We were just...
So this is what I love about this is we've been watching them. So if we just rewind before Grimmy raided, where is the transition, right? They leave the building. They're leaving the building here. Okay, they've left. Oh, they cut it. And now they're walking towards the building. I see. The editing is flawless in my opinion. It's, yeah, when you're watching it, it seems like they are actually in a loop.
What? Oh, yeah. That's where we turned in. All right. Keep going.
No stacks for me. I have just eaten. Every time I see that little emote, I hear. Can we get them? Can I get some little like people eating popcorn in chat, please?
How did we get turned around? I swear we were walking in a straight line.
Yeah, we were. All right, let's turn around and try again.
Hi, Verdor. Welcome on in.
This time, keep looking back at it to make sure it's behind us while we walk.
Bad one, you didn't miss much. I was like
backwards if you have
reminiscing
to.
for like 2 hours.
Careful.
They're just like Layna. They got lost in a straight line. Okay. All right. Okay. You're not wrong, but like whatever. You know what I mean?
Are you okay? Wait. Wait, no.
See. Okay, so they were like, wait, look at the building and walk backwards, and they were doing that, and then they ran into another building. How did they do that? Yes, this is a sequel to Marble Hornets, and it concluded last week, so we're watching it all. How did they do that?
Are you okay?
That's what I mean. So when I had first watched Marble Hornets, it didn't make sense to me what was happening to them when they were going to the basement, and it seemed so real. The thing that scared me the most is the operator from Marble Hornets. Like, dude, yeah, it must have been when it was turning. They're so good at this.
Careful.
They're in the woods, and then all of a sudden there's a building there. How do they do
Are you
that?
okay?
How do they do that?
Wait. Wait, no. This is the the utility room that we were in yesterday. But how? This is at the back of the building. We were just at
this
the
is
front.
episode 3.
Ow.
No idea. Oh, this is huge. Gotta get this.
No, we need to be more worried about leaving because I am so tired of shooting all of this.
I don't care. I don't care. Man, ever since whatever happened, you've just been hounding me about leaving. I don't want to film. We gotta stop shooting. It's been nonstop, man. See this from my perspective, okay? You have a steady job in the production business, right?
What? Yeah, I mean, steady
exactly.
enough, you know that.
And you know what's gonna happen when we
I
get out
succumb.
here and we stop shooting.
You're
gonna go back to that.
I made up the word. Some I don't know how to say that. Some I just said succumb. I just made it up. Some I can't say it. Hi. Hello. Hi there.
Yeah?
And you're gonna go back to Riley. And you're gonna go back to your house.
Yeah.
And you know where I'm
Some
gonna
come
go?
queso.
Home?
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go back to my
Who is
crappy
Layna
little
trying to
apartment
summon the portal?
alone. And then the next day, I'm going to go to my crappy little day job at the call center and get yelled at all day. That's a job that I'm probably gonna be laid off from soon, just so you know.
Man, relax. Guys, I PTSD with the operator. Relax, Jay.
It's not your fault.
Or Alex.
Don't apologize.
Whatever your name is.
Just listen to me for a second. You know what I'm doing at that job when I'm sitting at my desk between calls?
Hating yourself?
I'm writing down ideas for the series.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying
Good
to think
for
of
you.
ways to make it better. Trying to
Okay.
think, what can we do? Where can we go? Do you know why?
Why? I'm listening.
Because it's all I have.
That's
And
not
now
Jay's
we're
problem.
out here, and we have something big.
He's not wrong. Some weird
We
shit's going on. So
actually have something. Something that nobody has seen before. We have on camera definitive proof of something paranormal happening.
cool, bro. Can we talk about this after we get out of the looping reality?
How does that not excite you?
I just want to go home, Alex.
So do I, man. Of course I do. But if I can
Hi,
leave
Lord.
here
Nice to meet
and
you.
have
Welcome
something to
on
show
in.
for it,
Hi.
something that can pull me out of this hole, I want that. I need it. Look at me. I need this. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Don't mm-hmm me.
Yes, I understand. Yeah.
So film everything.
Hi, Kath. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Welcome, welcome.
What now? What?
I have an idea.
Oh!
What, you don't
wait.
want to go down there, do you?
I mean, we've been in the woods a couple.
Wait, didn't they talk about this earlier when they first got here? Hi, Kath. Welcome on in. How you doing? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? They talked about going down there, right? Okay.
Times now, and we keep ending up at the same place. Maybe this goes somewhere. Maybe it actually goes somewhere, and maybe that somewhere.
Okay.
Has the sun on
Okay,
it.
Alex. I don't think this is a good idea.
We haven't tried it yet. I guess there's only one way to find out.
Why do you take more convincing?
I just want to leave.
Why is it? Why,
I'll
what's
try
happening?
anything.
Do they hear what's happening? Are we?
It's more
Uh-oh.
spacious in here than I thought it would be.
Why does it sound like this?
And move in so I can hop down.
Ooh, boy! Yippee! Okay. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Alex?
Hi, Bryn. Welcome on
Are you
in.
in here? Alex?
I recently watched the entire first series because a sequel came out, and I've never heard of Marble Hornets
Alex,
before that.
where are you?
I have a quick question. I know Unfiction can be hit or miss with you guys, and we've already gone over a lot of the main ones. I'm thinking though, but that for the debut, if we do a long, like week-long event afterwards, we could pick things up again, like I Am Sophie, Marble Hornets. Potentially, it's a little bit of a long one. Alan tutorials, and we kind of just go through a big old school like rewatch of all of them. And we could play the game. What was the one where you could you saw her tit on screen and they had a lot of sex, but it was a good game. But it was an FMV game. Sorry. What's the game called? Immortality. We could do Immortality. We could go over Anomaly, just like a kind of a later in the evening type things. And I'm thinking about it. I just don't want you guys to be bored because we've done it already on the stream a few times now. But I feel like I really enjoy it for people who are kind of new to the community. As long as we had like a normal stream time where we did like played video games, and then when we kind of wound down a little bit, we could watch those. A lot of you guys do like Unfiction though. Mortality was the best of Sam Barlow's games. I would love to play that again. If you do lock in dates for some kind of event, you got to let me know because I will try to take PTO. No! I've never watched the entirety of Kane Pixel's Backrooms, and I really want to watch that really bad. When Marble Hornets was new, who and Ed said had enough internet to watch the whole thing? That is so funny.
You go. I was looking at one of these rooms.
What?
I thought you were right behind me.
What? Wait, no, guys, I have to tinkle. I'm so sorry. Please. Wait, hold on. He just said, was that not Alex? I have to pee. I peed. Okay. I peed. Oh no, now there's going to be an ad. Okay. Okay, 20 seconds before the ad.
I didn't run anywhere. I'm right where we were a second ago.
You're outside the tunnel?
What tunnel?
The one
What?
we're going to go through to try to get out.
I don't know where that is. Can you meet me at the front, please?
Okay.
Can you meet me at the front, please?
Give me a second to...
Okay, we're going to run it back. There's going to be ads, so let's talk about it. Now, here are my thoughts. Again, I just looked and saw Sam Barlow is working on something with Blumhouse Games. Oh, that's amazing. That's good news. Yippee. Okay, great. Yeah, so I want to do something for the debut, but I don't know. I think oftentimes in the past, which is kind of stopped now, a lot of people do like a little cap subathon or something like that, and then it would completely kill the momentum of it. So I'm like, well, maybe, because then people stopped doing that. So I'm like, okay, community, what do you want to do for a debut? Do you want to me to debut and then we just continue as is every day with our normal scheduled streams? Like, what would you feel you would want the most? Like, I can only guess what you would like to do, but what do you enjoy from your content creators that you like to watch, your streamers? No, the rebrand, you will know. You will know the rebrand. It's not happening. It's a brand new model, though. It's a completely brand new model that's going to be happening after TwitchCon. Debut, the move on to things to do what feels right. There's something you're really looking forward to. No. Don't switch this around. New debut every day. Okay. Gaslight viewers to think it's the first time. Guys, I only like this channel, so I have no context for this question. Okay, thank you. You're teasing during the TC. Yes, I am. Will she be horror themed? Yes. Do what Yuzu does, debut, then disappear. Almost every single time someone debuts something, they go on vacation for a week. So this is why, okay, so that's valid. This is why I didn't, want to debut before TwitchCon. 2, I didn't want to debut in New Zealand, because then I would have to fly and leave to America, which takes about 4 days. So that's why, if anyone's wondering why I'm in America, that's why I'm here now, to avoid any potential screw ups from my debut. And check this out. I flew to America and I was sick for 2.5 weeks. Imagine, bro. Imagine if I flew like I normally do to TwitchCon and then I got sick and I couldn't debut. So that's why I'm here in America earlier, to completely avoid any fuck ups at all. And set up. And I still don't feel consistent. I still don't feel like I'm like comfortable and like good as new, you know what I mean? And streaming all the time. And I always feel like I'm consistent for like a month and then I leave for a week, you know, just because, and I hate that. So we have a list of games that is packed, and I don't know if you have Analog Horror lined up, but I like all of it. So, but that's the thing is, couldn't debut or go to TwitchCon. Wait, what? What was the question? Normal scheduled streams afterwards are perfectly fine. If you did do a 1-week capped event, I would try to take a vacation. So maybe let's do a vote, because I want to do what you guys want. So do you want for the debut, just a debut and may continue streams as normal? Or would you like a debut with like a 1-week capped event? What would you prefer? Corpus seem to have a super plan, highly organized, very short streams. Indies either stream like normal or they debut then vanish. I'm not going to vanish. I'm not going anywhere after my debut. The only thing that I want to, and can we do a poll, please? I need to go home at some point is the only thing. And when I go home, I'm going to be streaming like 6-7 days a week. Like I want to, and then my birthday is the end of November. So all I know is the unfortunate part about me living in another country and needing to come to America for an event like TwitchCon, I had to miss like 3 to 4 days of stream. There's no way around it. Mandatory, I'm gone, because you have to like, it's like 3 flights. The flight itself is like 15 hours. Then I miss a day. Like it sucks. So unfortunately, as consistent as I will be right now, there's going to be a period of time where I have to leave so I can go home. But like I said, once I'm home, there's no one visiting me. There's not like 5 people in my house. I'm not in America. It's going to be like cram, wham, thank you, ma'am, full on stream time. So that's what they always say. Going to the gas station for cigarettes treatment. Can you guys help me understand something? Do you really feel like that's what happens? Is that people debut and then they disappear? Is that true? There have been a lot of debuts and new models, so I feel like you need to make an event only for the big thing. But I do understand the hype of everyone else. This is just because I'm old. That's fine. No, I appreciate everyone's opinions. 3 flights, I made it in 1. That's impossible. If I'm like East or South America, it's usually like Texas to LA to Auckland to Wellington. Also Nimbus, thank you. I appreciate it. Would a week-long event be too much for you? I don't know, but I'd like to try. That's why I don't want to say yes or no, because I don't know. What if I feel exhausted after TwitchCon? I'm not sure. Corpo debuts have so much damn work to do for it. So obviously need a break afterwards. I guess it depends on the streamer, but they put a lot of energy in debuts, so I get if you need time to recharge. I don't want to do that. Happens to a lot of the bigger girls. Numi, Bao, Yuzu, Snuffy. A little mini event, like how Eros did a confession segment after her Nun debut. Oh. Yeah, I'm looking at 3 flights minimum from Canada. Yep. So less road tripping for you, but faster. What? As long as people come back. Debut into normal schedule. You're a little Uzi bird. The thing is that, like, for my rebrand, that I already know. There's like, that's going to be a huge event. Also, happy birthday, bug girl. Hi. Happy birthday, bug girl. Hello, happy birthday. Hello. I know the rebrand's going to be a big event, but there was only so much that you can do. So to be very, very, very clear, I only had the idea to do a brand new model for October in August. Also, Nimbus, thank you. In August. And then was like, that was when I was here in America last time. So that is not a lot of time to prepare new things. I've got a new background. I've got a new model and a new intro screen and teaser videos coming up. But when you guys watch model debuts, what are your expectations? I'm kind of curious. What do you hope to see when someone says, "Hey, there's a brand new model debut"? A new model. Like, are you guys satisfied with the new model? You'll be my first? Oh, awesome. I don't like the debut taking 2 hours and then the end stream. I'd like it to be a longer stream. Okay. Maybe some merch. Oh, okay. Showcase all the toggles. I'll be real. I tend to skip debut streams because they spend so much time showing off the model. I haven't seen a new model debut. I'm not a huge fan of streams that are totally about just revealing the model from feet to head. I enjoy some lore. New model streamer having fun enjoying lots of toggles, expressions, hairstyles. I just kind of care to see the model. Okay, then what would you feel is a good planned event after the model reveal? Because like I said, I've got plenty of games to play. The model is beautiful. Like it is not just a new hairstyle. I know when I came back from being in the States for a long time, I just had a new hairstyle. It's a brand new start to finish, brand new model. There's going to be a huge gamer subs drop, new background, new intro screen. But I'm like, well, okay, what else? Just everyone went. It'd be a bit weird if you didn't have a new model for a new model debut, but no, literally everything past this, that is a bonus. New model, fun time showing it off, back to normal stream schedule with maybe a fun duo or trio collab. Okay. A bit of showmanship and cringe and having fun with it. What I don't like is streamers just popping up and going, okay, new model and continue as normal. That's why I'm actually very curious what everyone thinks and expects and hopes for. I think any event after debut should just be themed with the model. In your case, maybe a game with a similar horror theme. Interesting. It seems that all you guys hope for is just a really cool model and then going back to normal, you know? There was a habit back in the day when someone had a model debut, they would do a subathon afterwards. And I always felt like that actually killed the momentum and the excitement of the debut. Can you guys confirm or deny this? Subathon meta is bad. Confirm. I've never done a subathon, and I know a lot of people want me to do one. So I'm kind of like, I've never wanted to do it. I guess I agree. Okay. I love iPhone Layna through a GG drop. Guys, this is good in my opinion. I'm so sorry. It's going to be the best GG drop you've ever seen in your life. Play up the lore. Choose a game where you maybe are over the top acting a character. Why can't I scroll up in this freaking chat? Just maybe play it up a bit. Subathons should go before the debut. And wow. I feel like that might be even worse. Imagine doing a subathon for like 2 weeks and then you're like, hey, debut, and everyone was already like tired from you being online all the time. I liked what you did with this model's debut where you showed it off and then played a game right after, so sort of show what the model looked like in regular content. Okay. Also, no, if you don't have any experience in this, that's totally fine. I'm just really curious what everyone... I like knowing what the community wants, you know? Just the model and lore. Okay. I'm not a fan of subathons personally. I get burned out from them pretty quick. It's like eating a cake after ice cream. You just forget the ice cream. I do agree with that. I hate subathon timers so bad for streamers. Subathon after debut felt like making chat pay for the model. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I hate those forever subathon things that certain VTubers do. I certainly don't think you should do a subathon because it's not something you vibe with. The sensation of something new gets lost fast with a subathon. That's what I think. Subathon goal to unlock the model, but then you never reach it. Awkward. Subathon where the debut happens at the end, so if chat is generous enough, the debut never happens. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it sounds to me that you guys just want the model, but you also don't want to show off the model for too long. And you don't want just the model reveal and then ending the stream, right? You want the model and then you want to keep just hanging out afterwards. Subathon, but instead you just give us money. Iron Mouse, I think, pulls off Subathon, then 2 days in new model, but otherwise I prefer new model than play games. Okay. I saw a couple subathons and they look like they didn't have a great time. Subathons are kind of FOMO inducing, but then they're shorter and capped. They can be really fun. What if it was like, the thing is I don't, to be very, very, yes, tomorrow's the art contest. I don't understand capped subathons because it's capped. It's like, okay, guys, you need to pay for me to be streaming for this long. Does that make sense? It makes sense because I would prefer capped because I don't want to stream forever. But to cap it, it means like, well, eventually you're going to meet that cap. And then, okay, yep, now I promised I'd stream for a week straight. I'm doing it now. I've never understood subathons, but financially they're great. Alternatively is either increasing the price over time or streaming forever. Thing is, I don't have any goals, so I don't really need to do a subathon. Cap just puts a safety limit for the streamer. You can still hit goals that way. Guys, I still need to do goals for my freaking American Heart Association. I don't think I have any more goals that I want to do at all. Like, I just be like, do you want me to keep streaming? Sub goal to stream another hour. I don't have anything. I'm tired. I'm so tired. You know, I'm tired. Zentria did reverse subathon. That was interesting. How does this reverse subathon work? All subathons are pay me to stream long. Capped means stop emptying your wallet, you doofuses. I want to have a live. Interesting. Just a soft cap, so it eventually is like 1 second per sub. Uncapped is weird when you don't stream 24/7. I stream 5 days a week. I think capped subathons are better because it also... Oopsie. Where did my chat just go? Better because you aren't communicating an indefinite amount of time. Numi does them the right way, in my opinion. So how does Numi do it? What does she do? I haven't seen one of her subathons before. I kind of think Hollow popularized the model, then done. Sort of debut stream. Most subathons are either unhealthy for the streamer and nothing is different than normally streaming. My interest would be to see the tech running the model debut. I know that would be boring, but not for tech creeps. So I have a couple of different options depending on when you're staying, leaving, etc. Made Zen take vacation as one of the high sub goals. I don't need a vacation, guys. I've already taken one a few months ago. Trust me, I'm not here. The only reason why I'd ever be not streaming for X amount of time is either I'm very sick or I need to go home or travel. That's it. I'm going to shoot okay. I will destroy anyone who takes the opportunity to stream away from me. I can't do it. I have not hung out with anyone since I've been in America at all beyond the people I live with because I'm like, no, I need to stream. No, I need to stream. My friends I'm staying with were like, hey, we want friends to come over tonight. I was like, well, I got to record for Flesh Mind Fear. I'm sorry. You know, I haven't been able to do fuck all, which wasn't really the point of coming here anyway. But Numi just does between 49 hours to 1 week, hard cap with goals in between. I see. So just an opportunity for everyone to get more stuff. Okay. Capped subathons work well with goals. Like maybe if you reach a certain goal, you bake a cake with hot sauce or something. Okay. I see. Honestly, in this way, it kind of feels like another moment where you shouldn't listen to how other people do it. If you have any creative or weird direction you want to go with the debut, even if it's only atypical, I'm sure it'd be pretty cool. I like you. Vire, can we get Skep Vire a sub? That was not... I agree with you, actually. But I'm always, it's like me mentally collecting data, understanding how things work, as well as listening to the community and what they want, what they prefer, what they don't like. How long are you in America land anyway? I was hoping to go back home in November. Michi was the first one I followed, and it was so much month. But then again, she built different, and she's built different. It depends on the streamers and how they plan their days. Nimbus, thank you. I appreciate that. You're not like a lot of the other indie streamers, so it's hard for me to suggest any compare. What does that mean? Hold on, pause. Chat, when someone says you're not like the other indie streamers, what does that mean? And is that a bad thing? Arrows took week-long breaks during a subathon at times, and then she'd come back, the subathon would continue. I don't want to do that. But in her defense, a lot of things were going on, so. No. What does that mean? You're way more thematic, I think, is what they mean. A little different from something with how people know to do it. Endurance week. I think that's I like the endurance week idea. Also, Volt, welcome back. What? What? What the heck? Dude, thank you so much for all those gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very, very much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Genuinely, that's awesome. Holy macaroni and cheese. Thank you, Shade, and thanks for being here. Grimmy got through her subathon in a very scattered fashion and now is marathoning for as long as the whole subathon timer because it was so... I don't want to do that. If I do a subathon, I can't, like, I cannot leave and come back. In my good conscience, I could not do that. That's why I think I'm so averse to subathons, because I would only want to do it when I know that I'm in a state where I can and will do it. You know what I mean? At least for me, you're more open to sharing your honest opinion about things, especially games. Willing to go with your own artistic direction, take time with things because you want it done the way you consider well. And not to say there aren't other indie streamers like that, but it stands out. Clearly, you love your horror. I do. Thank you for saying that. I do appreciate that very much. You're casual, focused on your content, tend to be more chatty and chat engaged, doing media content in different ways than others, and have VTube versus live dynamic that others don't. Thank you. Okay. Phew. I was like, wait. You're not like other indies. What is that? Let's see. Okay. Then what if we did a little bit of an endurance week after the debut? Like, I did my best instead of like a subathon, because first of all, I'm going to be real with you. I don't have goals. I don't have goals to give you. And I still feel very guilty for being so behind on my American Heart Association that I don't want to give you goals, and I don't want to have sub goals. I'll have like a daily goal that I put up for just shits and gigs that is fine nor here nor there. But I want to work hard on just providing good content and consistent content. And it's been so hard to line things up that I want to do because it takes so many people and their availability and things like that. So that's been a little bit tough. So I no longer want to promise things that I can't provide to you until much more, maybe like I've earned your trust back kind of thing. And not that you guys have maybe have or haven't lost trust, but for me, like I've lost trust in myself. So I'm like, I'm trying to like work my way back again, if that makes sense. Yeah, sorry. So that's a very me thing. You've never struck me as a subathon type, to be fair. Most of these people who do subathons make me think of Fillion, very energetic and want to do challenges. You're more chill and relaxing. While I can't speak for everyone else here, I come here for the chill and horror. I mean, sometimes I want to do that. I want to do a flip and then put hot sauce up my butt. You know what I mean? Like, I don't actually ever want to do that, and I won't ever. But I wish I was that, because it's entertaining and it gets people excited and tune in and want to watch. You know. Sorry. You've been busy and you're like 8 months behind on AHA stuff. Subathons don't have to be something you have to do. What's up, Exhausted? As a first-time follower, I'm liking the chill vibes. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Sometimes I want to do a flip and put hot sauce up my butt. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. But I do think when I go back home, there's going to be far more IRL streams and cooking streams. There's so many things I wanted to do when I was here, but being sick for 2.5 weeks really put me out, bro. Holy shit. So I'm hoping to line things up. Like, I'm in the works of trying to get the freaking queso interview at the end of this month. So I'm crossing my fingers for that. And I think that would be a wonderful time after the debut. That is what I'm going to try to aim for. I can't promise anything because I don't control people, you know, and if people are not available. But yeah, so why don't we just try to maybe do an endurance week after the subathon? Maybe we stream, like, I'm thinking it goes live on Tuesday or Wednesday, and then we just stream for like 7 days straight. Period. So let's do that. Streamer's relationship between the viewer should be collide in agreement, which both parties can have fun and enjoy and chill during the stream, which is great. To be clear, I'm not trying to put anyone else down, just saying it's harder to draw direct comparisons to other streamers. I don't know what that means. Okay. Yeah, I've been back and forth and seeing if I wanted to do some sort of subathon type thing. But like I said, I feel too guilty. And I feel like if my slate is clean, I've still been trying to pull teeth about making the plushies for Tui and Tier. Dude, it is like, I'm like, dude, I want to do this thing. I was talking to people. And then I'm going to be real with you. The only thing that's ever moved as extremely fast with something I want to do was gamer subs. I told GamerSub something I wanted to do, and they got it done immediately. But it's such an RNG, bro, whether people can get things done quickly or not. So, oh, geez. And the thing is I don't need a sub goal because I'm already giving the community something so big during the debut for the drop. Like, me and Pace and all of GamerSubs worked so hard on this drop. It's not just a cup and a shirt, you know what I mean? It is something that is very special to us that we worked hard on. So I don't want a sub goal because you're just going to get it, you know? Hold on, why can't I scroll? That's so annoying. I like that you ask us our opinions about things. Yeah, just mostly because I don't have all the information and I don't want to do something and make a mistake. I'm a mistake averse. You're already above average for your streaming time. Some others I follow only stream a couple times a week for 3 to 4 hours. So a week subathon feels like a big event for them. Okay. Also, Ace, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate that a lot. A lot. So thank you. Okay, that was it. Thank you for fulfilling my questions and my curiosity. I've been back and forth with my mods about what we should and should do. But I would like to do some sort of event at some point, but I think it's hard to do a big event when I'm here in America. I thought it'd be easier, but it's kind of not. Just events in general are hard. So if you see anyone doing an event, like, really give them your support because long streams are tough. But, yeah. But yeah, I think most and biggest of all, even more than the debut, I'm excited to give you guys the drop you deserve. I have not done a horror-themed drop ever. Last drop I did was gym-themed, you know? So you guys have not gotten to rep this community in a horror way ever since when I first started VTubing, I did something with Uwu, which I'd like to work with them again. But finally, you guys get to grab something that is so representative of the community. I'm so excited. Nimbus, thank you so much, by the way. We've also got... I'm going to see if I can say this without giving too much away. I got an update on something that is for the mascot, for you guys, for the rebrand, and it's going to be here in 2 weeks. So I'm making sure that everything is ready and physically finished when the rebrand happens. So that they're not ideas, they're not words, they're not coming soon. It's done and finished and ready to give to you. So you hope you're ugly and scary? Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea, bro. Mods, tell them. That's why if I'm like busy now, It's because I've been doing everything I can to have things completed, from merch to mascot to toys or figure, like everything. So I just, I can't wait. I need that time in my life to be here right now. Yeah, it's really cool. And please, can we give a round of applause for the mods? They've been helping me a lot in feedback and what like we can and can't do and shouldn't do. And they've been really supportive of the community and you guys getting the best that you deserve. So yeah, sorry, I've clearly had a lot on my mind. So I'm sorry. I'm done now. Anyway, part 4. So sorry. No, a lot of people keep asking that or assuming that. Bro, my rebrand is not, I'm not going to be like a green, pink, blue, anything, a cat. No, I mean, I want to be a cute girl. Holy, I want to be a cute girl, but that is not my rebrand. No, at all. It's still horror. Kind of unfortunately, I feel like I would reach a wider audience if I didn't shove myself in horror, but yeah, it's horror. Don't worry. I'm not a vampire. You are a cute girl. No, but I want to be like Miku. She's so cute. I don't feel cute. No, horror is my thing, but I just want to be a cute girl, I guess. Anyways, okay, thank you. I just had so many questions and I get really overwhelmed. Oh, dreaming on the toilet. Thank you so much for the support, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Gosh, darn it. Thank you very much for the support, dreaming on the toilet. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've just had a lot of things on my mind and it's hard to make decisions because I want to do right by my community and I'm trying to step in the right direction, in the right way. So thank you for answering all my questions. I do appreciate that a lot. So it looks like probably only be a few days after TwitchCon for the debut and we'll do like endurance-a-thon. And I'd like to dig deep into some retro games and some Unfiction. Yeah, and maybe we'll do a collab. Okay, lots of valid feedback. Thank you, guys. What are we doing today? Watching part 4 of Rosswood. Now I've decided I'm going to spend extra on the merch or matching stuff for my girlfriend. Get two things each for you and your girlfriend. Okay.
Alex? Alex, are you in here? Alex? Alex, where are you? Where'd you go?
Where did you go? I was looking in one of these rooms.
What?
I thought you were right behind me.
In the tunnel. Where did you run?
I didn't run anywhere. I'm right where we were a second ago.
You're outside the tunnel?
What tunnel?
The one we were going to go to try to get out.
I have cooked my dinner, ate it, did the dishes, came back, and the video was still paused. Thank you very much, Layna, for being so considerate.
I don't know where that is. Can you meet me at the front, please?
Okay.
Can you meet me at the front, please?
Give me a second to crawl out of here, I guess.
My bad.
Okay, hold on. The phones are working.
Why would Jay believe Alex when he just saw the operator?
I'll see you out there.
Why would he believe that for a second, bro? Can you meet me at the front, please? Meet me at the front, please. What do you mean, bro?
No.
How far into the freaking tunnel did he go? And why is there even service in the tunnel? I just realized that I had food delivered, ate it, and cleaned up during the whole post-debut event discussion. It's a valid question. What does the community in general, and then maybe it's per community, what's the best thing to do after a debut, you know? Or even during a debut? It's a good question. Okay, so where's Alex? Oh, thanks, Atomic. I was able to clean up my post-lunch mess, install Ghost of Yote, and cuddled with my cat, and the video was still paused. You're welcome. Where's Alex? Yote. What's up, Deep? We are watching Rosswood, which is a kind of new season-ish of Marble Hornets. He just disappeared. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, you scared me.
Hey, man.
Hey, is your phone still working?
No, I tried calling Riley on the way over here and it still just rings like before.
Okay. Well, so I'm up here. What are we doing?
Do you guys want to talk about the
What do you mean?
operator or?
You told me to meet you up here.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You called me and said you would meet me up here.
No, you called me and said that the tunnel just led up front. You were going around so to meet you right here.
No, I came out the way I went in.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Trying to call you.
Oh, okay.
Anything?
I don't have a flavor, just a code.
No. Well, we probably should not go back in that way. We should just walk right out the front now because there is something in here with us.
What are you talking about?
He was standing right behind you. Did you not see it?
No.
When I ran in, you didn't see anything. You didn't turn around. What did you do after I ran in?
I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know. Did you get it on camera?
Okay, what? Oh,
Whatever
what was
was behind me.
Yeah, hold on, let me turn up the
Show,
mic.
show me.
Hold on.
All right, we're rolling. There it goes. My phone is officially dead. How's yours doing?
Mine was at 20%, so I turned it off to save the battery. It's over in the camera bag now.
Okay, so if you're coming here to stay overnight and you're filming, why wouldn't you bring one of those like charging bricks? Kura, hi!
Okay.
Hello, welcome on in.
Well,
Good afternoon, good morning. How are you? Hi.
even though we don't
Nice to see
know
you.
how long we're going to be in here, I think that we both have a journalistic obligation to show as much as possible.
Are we really still doing it like this?
Yes, we're still doing it like this. We have to show what is happening to us.
Okay, but listen, what little food and water that we brought here are in the car that we can't get to right now. So I mean, there's a very real chance that we could be like stranded here for real.
Oh my god, that sounds awful. Ooh. Can someone tell Lord what happened before episode 4, please? Wait, no, I didn't see anything. What? It's black. What do you mean, did you see it? Also, Anon, thank you for gifting that. I appreciate it. Thank you. What? I'm looking on my right screen, so I'm facing this way. I don't see anything. Hi, Mav. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome.
What was that?
I don't know. Did you see anything?
No, it's too dark.
Alright, nothing's there.
We need to get out of here.
You can't say that. There's like a bunch of different corners that you can't see in.
I think it went this way.
Okay, let's go get away.
No way! No way! This might be a chance to, see it up close.
Who cares?
Look, I'm gonna go take a look. You can stay here if you want, but I gotta see if I can get this, okay? I'll be right back.
What if you don't come back? What do I do then?
I'm gonna come back.
He's the
I
only one with the
promise.
light, bro.
Everything's
Just
gonna be
follow
fine.
Alex. Or punch Alex in the face, grab the camera, and run. No, don't split up. Thank you, Kinetic. I got lost one time at Six Flags over 10 years ago. I want to go to Six Flags real bad.
Okay.
Hey, Twistifer, I like your name. I think it's pretty good so far. I like it. It's been enjoyable for sure. I love roller coasters, especially the really, 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 really big ones. Why are you coughing so much, bro? What's going on? Where's Jay?
Okay.
That was me last week, bro. And like yesterday morning, to be fair. Ooh.
Drop the camera! Just drop the camera! Drop it!
Someone asked me if I was feeling better, and I am feeling better, but I can constantly feel a pull of the gunk between my nose hole and my mouth. And I feel like it's kind of seeped its way in the back of my throat, and it's just attached itself. So I'm constantly trying to go. It's it's in all of my, the nose hole, my mouth, and my throat hole. It's really bad. Oh, what's happening with Jay? Is he coughing too? What is Duolingo Twitch drops? What, Jay? I can't hear you. Is this where they turn on each other?
What are you doing?
Jay?
It is 10:31. p.m. again, which means it's been, what, 3 days since we got here?
Oh, what?
Still dark.
Oh.
How much longer do you think these are gonna last?
Hmm?
The flashlights.
Oh.
I mean, I've got a few spare batteries in the camera bag, but, you know, they're not gonna last forever.
How did they
Yeah,
be here for that
mean,
long with not being hungry or thirsty?
We
How did
haven't
they
been
be
using
here?
them
Am I okay?
constantly, so maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Hi, Lark. Nice to see you. Why can't they leave again? I think they're just like stuck
Trying
because of the
really hard not to
operator.
think about it, and it's really hard not to.
Yeah.
I should probably save the batteries.
Okay.
So even when they sleep, it's still dark.
You know, I really do hope that
Yeah, they
we get
boop
out
if
of
they
here
leave.
so you can use this footage for something like you said you wanted to.
That's fine. I mean, people would just say it's fake anyway. I mean, I would.
I probably would too.
They'll be like, that vampire chasing him looks so fake.
What? A vampire?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
What?
just trying to think of what people would say.
He went with vampire.
Do you remember the horror movie that I wanted to shoot?
Yeah, what was it called? It was,
Vengeance of Dawn.
Vengeance of Dawn, yeah.
Vengeance of Dawn,
Wait,
eh?
was that a vampire thing?
Kind of. I mean, I wanted it to be an homage.
Mm.
Homage. Homage.
Yeah, that one didn't go so good. That was when I was trying to film on my own since you were.
Yep, I was over house hunting with Riley, and I just started my new job.
Oh, I'm drinking water.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry I couldn't help you with that one. I really should have been able to. I could have found time.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean it. I'm just really glad one of us got to move on to something better.
Mm. Yep.
Is he crying? Oh!
It's coming back. I'm gonna close the door.
Oh yeah, that'll keep him out.
Turn off your lights.
I don't think they can attack the operator because they like start to kind of wheeze and
Really?
get sick and time distorts.
Yeah, me too. This battery's about to die. That's 3 of 4, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
The operator is essentially Slenderman, but in
this
this
SD
world
card is
it's
getting
not
full
Slenderman.
anyway, so let's start conserving where we can.
That's fine.
Who do we eat first? Ooh, uh-oh. Why are they out looking? Uh-oh. 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 This is not good. Oh, uh-oh. And they're back. Oh no. Okay, so they're in the tunnel. Okay.
Sit on. You recording?
Yeah.
You're recording?
Mhm.
You're recording.
So as far as we can tell, it has been 10 days since we originally got stuck here. We have no food, no water, and we're just realizing that we should probably be dead by now, but we're not. We've
Wait, no,
tried
I
to
didn't see
walk
anything.
out of
What?
the front.
I've been like paying full attention. What? Did she not see it? What?
You're
Wait.
dead.
What?
As
Wait.
so as
Where
far as we
in
can
the
tell,
tunnel?
it
Where?
has been
The white monster in the tunnel?
only got no water
I didn't see a white monster in it.
and food.
Oh, I see. I thought I saw something, but I didn't know if that was him. Hi, Bo. Hello, how are you doing today? Hello. Hello. Please go follow Bo. He's a nice guy. Oh, it glitches, and then he's... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so he's crawling out of the tunnel. I see. I was watching it, my eyeballs on the screen, and for some reason, because of all the like static, I just did not catch it.
Originally got
Okay.
stuck here. We have no food.
He peeked, bro. He peeked out. He
water,
peeping.
and
How you doing, Bo?
we're just realizing that we should probably be dead by now, but we're not. We've tried to walk out of the front here so many times, and every single one of those times we end up right back at the entrance. No one has.
Yeah, it's called
answered any of our
Rosswood. They concluded
calls,
it last week. It's
and
good.
now both of our phones are dead. And ever since yesterday, Alex has had trouble talking for some reason, so that's why he wanted me to. Alex.
Uh-oh.
Alex.
Where'd Alex go?
Alex. Can you hear me?
Oh.
Alex. Yeah. Alex. Alex. Alex.
We outside.
Ooh. Go. Okay. 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 Found you. Let's see. Everything okay?
Turn on the light, Jay.
And ooh, the battery's almost dead. Luckily, I have another one here. Okay, let me just take this off. Okay, let's again. I'll just.
What? Where'd we go?
Okay. I'm just gonna turn the light on. Where is it? Okay. Oh.
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 Ah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's way more light than I'm used to having. Okay. So come with me. We're gonna walk back home, me and you. I mean, not that anyone's really gonna see this. I don't really know who I'm talking to. But we're gonna call this updates from Jay, number 1. So
is he okay?
Update number 1 is I don't know what time it is or what day it is because my watch stopped working, and I just got rid of it. I didn't even need it anymore, which that's kind of weird because watch batteries usually last longer than that, and that one. Well, you know what?
I love
Before we
your
came out
streams
here,
and
I
your
think I needed
ASMR
to
have been the
replace it,
only
but I
thing getting me
never
to sleep.
did.
Oh,
No, I did
dude,
replace it
next
because-
week I'm gonna try
No.
to
Okay, well, you know what? It
post
doesn't
some
matter
more.
because
Thank
I'm
you so much
tired of thinking
for
about
listening to my
batteries.
ASMR. I appreciate that a lot.
And
Thank
you.
you.
Know what? I really need to find that. I need to go find that watch again. Because Riley gave it to me and they're going to be really mad if I don't have it when I come back. Okay, I'm going to worry about that later. Don't tell anyone. Speaking of batteries, this one right here, this is the last battery, which means that once it goes out, this light goes out, and I don't have any light anymore. So I'm gonna use what time we have left on this battery. I'm just gonna keep shooting like Alex told me to. And he told me not to use this light, and I didn't. So now I have one. He was right. Okay, so we're just gonna walk back home right now. I'm gonna walk back to my house. I thought I heard something. Okay, no, we're okay. I'm gonna walk back to my house, and I'm just gonna keep shooting because this is, like Alex said, we need eyeballs on this, and this is probably gonna give us a lot more. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the camera around, and we're gonna walk home. We're gonna walk home very slowly, and we're gonna walk home quietly. Yeah, okay, we're going to do this quietly. I'm just gonna slowly walk back. Nothing behind us. Okay, just gonna walk back very slowly. That's the trick. Do it slowly and as quietly as you can. Okay. That's rule number 1, I think, is to be quiet. I might have been talking a little too loud earlier. Okay.
Okay.
No, I don't think anything's coming. Okay. Just gonna keep going. Home is this way. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're back home here. That's my room, and this is where Alex is gonna go over here once I find him. Once I bring him back.
No.
I go up there constantly looking for him, but I don't have a light. Usually I have to use the moon when it's out. It's actually out right now, but this light is gonna make things a lot easier. Update number 3 is I still haven't found Alex. I've been looking for him, and I know he's out there. Okay, I know he's out there because I hear him. I heard him very clearly just not 2 days ago, I think I heard him. So I'm just going to go out there. I'm going to use the light. Now that I have this, I'm going to use this light. I'm gonna go out there and look for him very soon. And when I find him, I'm going to bring him back. I'm going to bring him back here. And we'll figure out what to do from here. I've added plenty of places for us to sleep. And wait. It's time to be quiet. When it's time to be quiet, you just close the door. Okay. You turn off the light. I'm gonna turn it off. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's time to be quiet. It passes by pretty. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording. I'm gonna stop recording for just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. It's quiet again. Right. It started raining too. Usually nothing comes by here when it's raining. Right. I'm gonna go out again.
Right, Bo? It's good. I like this one.
Let's go.
Oh. What is that sound? Oh! Hi, Krillix. Welcome. Oh, his phone is working?
Jay, where are you?
Alex? Alex! Can you hear me?
Jay, where are you? Jay, where are you? Jay, where are you? Jay, where are you? Jay, where are you?
That would creep me out so bad. Oh no, the tunnel! Marble Hornets fans, rejoice! It's the tunnel! Oh, the nostalgia. This is the Slenderman's or operator's death trap, bro. What is that?
Alex?
What is that?
Alex! Alex!
Oh my god.
Alex. Alex. Alex!
Uh-oh.
Please. We can finish the videos. We can finish the series. I'll help you, I promise. Whatever you need me to do, I'll help you with it. I'm sorry. I was gone. I was so distracted with everything. But I'm back now. And we can make things together just like we used to. Just come back. Please. Just please come back. Just please. Please come back. I'll wait in here for you. Just please. I'm sorry. I'll be in here. I'll be in here.
Oh no.
Riley? Riley! Can you hear me? Oh my god. Oh my god, yes, I'm here. I'm here. Listen. Alex and I have been stuck out here for a really long time, and we can't figure out how to get out. And he's there? When did he get back? Oh my god.
Is he talking to no one? Oh
I'm
no.
glad I am that. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm just so relieved. I'm listening.
Oh.
Figured it out. Yeah. Yeah, tell me, please. Okay. Yeah. All right, I'll put it down. Just a second. Hold on. Okay, it's down. Now I'm facing the right way. Yeah. Into the hallway. Okay. I'm coming. Don't move. I'll be there soon.
Oh. Oh. What? The camera was found by an unnamed individual, and they were part of the crew tasked with demolition of the Rosswood hospital. Its battery pack was 84% charged, and no other equipment was found. Alex Crayley and Jay Merrick remain missing. Riley Merrick requested that this footage be released to the public in the hope that it may assist in locating Alex and Jay. Please come back. Wow. Well, what did we think? Can we snooze the ads? Hey, that was good, guys. I freaking enjoyed that. That was fantastic. That was fantastic, man. I really freaking enjoyed that. Goodness. I don't know how I would feel about going through like all of, actually let me switch here. Oh, hi. Going all of Marble Hornets again? Dude, because Marble Hornets was like 3 days long. Let me put on some music, just a little music. 1 second. 1 second. Actually, before I go, hold on. Let me see. Is there any more? No, there's no more. Okay, hold on. I got to find a little music. I wanna see what you guys say. 1 sec. Marble Hornets co-creators answer the hard-hitting questions. Oh, maybe we should watch that when I come back. Ooh. No, that was good. Please join the Discord, !Discord, and I'll do a few polls on what you guys would like to see and enjoy Unfiction ARG-wise for the debut. I think you guys helped me a lot. Hi, Jacksaw. Figuring out what I want to do. And I think I want to plan an event, but more of like not a subathon. I think I've decided. But I really enjoy going over ARGs and Unfiction. I like being really interactive with the chat. And I like when people come in and go, oh my gosh, what is this about? And then an hour later, they're still here and they're like, oh my God, this is so good. I love it. All right. So I'm going to put a few things together. I'm really excited. I feel a lot more relieved than I did this morning. I appreciate you guys. If you've come on through from Grammy's raid and you decided to stay, nice to meet you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that a lot. Tomorrow, yeah, Marble Hornets is about 10 hours and Rosswood is over an hour. I prefer that, honestly. Yeah, pre-planned week of structured content. Yep, I think that's what it's going to be. Pre-planned and exciting the way it used to be, but for this debut event. I'm gonna go hang out with Ray and Tina for a little bit. I'm really excited. And tomorrow, bright and early, 10:30 a.m. PST, I will be going over all of the art submissions as much as I possibly can. Let's see how long it's gonna take. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate that so very much. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing you Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. Got many things we're working on, and thank you so much. It's nice to meet all of you new guys. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I can't wait to see how hard you guys have worked on these submissions. I genuinely can't wait. Can't wait. Let me see real quick who is streaming. You know what? I'm gonna take you over to Kaneko Lumi. Because I like her. I like her very much. Any other questions before we gotta go, everyone? Any other questions? Any last words? I had fun. I did too. Guys, is 10:30 a.m. too early? Should I go back to 11? I don't know. Because I'm only streaming earlier because I'm like here in America. Yep. I hope it's not too early for you guys. Yeah. No, why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? You guys are amazing and you're cute and fantastic. And Zoya, you have a good sleep when you get there. I appreciate you guys. All right. I'm missing a lot of streams I enjoyed. Well, how about the endurance week after debut? I just stream as long as humanly possible and everyone gets a little bit of me. You know what I mean? I don't think it's too early. Whatever works for you. But if I was working, I'd probably have a hard time catching a 10. That's fair. I think 10 maybe is too early. All right, we'll figure it out. All right, you guys have a fun time with Lumi. I love and adore you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Please come back tomorrow, okay? I'll see you then. Mwah.